radio tower.
So there's one here, too.
I saw it before you even mentioned it.
Seriously? No one's buying that, Pete. Now, where is that hopper frame?
Let's just get something straight, Prince. We're here to rescue the girl.
Yeah. Let's split up and look for both. Hey! Let go! A woman's voice? That's gotta be Io. It came from over there.
I will never forgive that deadbeat dad of mine for this!
That's probably Io. Going off context, she must be inside. Hey, you're Io, aren't ya?
That would be me. Who's asking?
Beelzebub's the name. Dorn asked me to save you.
He did, huh? Let me guess. He struck some kind of deal with you?
Yup. We bring you and the Hopper Core frame back. And we get to keep the frame. Not quite sure where it is yet, though.
Better get on that first, then. I'm not going anywhere. Coming back with just me is a losing deal for you guys. The frame is being stored in the warehouse to the north.
Gotcha. Sit tight. I'll be back in a jiff. Here we go. probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base. I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base.
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. At least that was sort of fun. one down.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Well, so it goes.
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Hit! Whoop!
I'm gonna get you! Spot enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Nice! One down. The hopper core frame. Io was right on the money.
All that's left is to free Io and get back to Dorne.
Io, sweet child! Apple of my eye. Thank God you're safe.
Cut the theatrics. This whole ordeal is your fault, you know?
Oh? How so?
Really? You're gonna try this with me? This is all because you and your contact were scheming to unload that frame on the army for a wildly inflated price. Then split the extra profit between you. I can only imagine how badly you botched the negotiations to make them snap this hard. If not for these kind folks, who knows where I'd be now?
Okay. I'm sorry. Sheesh. And thank you for saving my daughter. Really.
No prob. We got a sweet frame out of the deal after all.
Ah, yes. About that. When I said I'd give you the frame, I didn't mean for free.
For the love of... Stop trying to swindle my rescuers, you leech!
It was a joke! A joke! Have a sense of humor!
You need help. Serious help. Sorry, guys. The core frame is yours. Free of charge.
Now that's more like it.
Back to destitution? No future deals with the army either. What am I gonna do now?
Move to another town and work for an honest living? How's that sound?
In that case, I recommend Spino. They welcome anyone looking to earn an honest zenny.
Spino, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. Well, Dad?
Yes, lovely.
Are we really sure it's a good idea to set him loose on Spino?
Fear not. I'll keep dear old Dad on a very short leash.
So long as you're holding it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think we'll be on our way now. Thanks again, you guys.
Here we go. Nice. One down. At least that was sort of fun.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Hey! You don't know who you're messing with here! We'll give you such a thrashing you'll still be rubbing your bruises in the afterlife! Damn it! You'll pay for this!
Here we go.
Looks like an abandoned village.
Phew. Thank goodness you showed up.
I'm guessing you're Karyu.
Yeah. How did you know?
We heard from your mother. We're here on her behalf.
I see.
She's worried sick. You should go straight home to her.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you!
Do many people live around this area?
Well, there's a bandit hideout to the north, and a military base to the south.
Do be careful, Prince.
What's your problem? You want to go? We're gonna make you regret ever messing with us, pal. Damn it! You'll pay for this!
Harass the Patago Junkers again, and you'll be the one paying.
Hey, a giant magnet! This is what Hugh needs, right?
We've got everything for the water wheel. Let's head to Spino.
Here we go.
I heard the bandits around here organize races when they're not busy robbing people.
Time to show my elite driving skills.
They're bandits. What if you make enemies by beating them at their own game?
Then they'll find out I'm just as good at fighting.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Whoa!
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful. It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
I truly can't thank you enough for saving my sweet Karyu. If anything were to happen to her,
She's okay and you're still crying?
That's a parent's love for you. Speaking of which, have you given Tor's message any thought?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about Tor. When my parents died fighting in the rebel army, he was the only person who ever showed me any kindness. But after the Civil War, the lights in Spino's windows all went out one by one, as more and more people deserted the town. The town was fading away, and with it, the memories of my parents. It was just too painful for me to watch happen. So I ran away. Even though Tor was making every effort to rebuild the town. After all that, how could I dare to look him in the eye again?
The people of Spino are working hard to restore the town, even as we speak. Fanning the tiny spark Mayor Tor has been protecting for so long. But they can always use more help.
So you're saying I should go back?
I'm sure they'd appreciate having someone who knew the former Spino. But I don't mean to force you. I'll tell Tor if you don't want to.
I do want to go back and apologize to Tor. I'll do whatever it takes to revive Spino, if you'll allow me.
I see.
Well then, I'm going now. Thank you for saving Karyu and reuniting me with Tor.
Thank you! I made it. Maybe even I can make an honest living in this town.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Fine. Anyway. Thanks.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Now. Dry your tears.
Sorry.
just don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say, "Welcome home."
Well, I'm happy to have you back. And it's thanks to you all. You have my gratitude.
Don't waste your breath. I don't need any thanks.
What can I do for you, then? I'd like to repay you. Bought parts. Oh. You should check out the racetracks in Merrick. I heard they're offering a dirt buggy frame as a prize.
A dirt buggy frame? That ain't a half-bad prize.
Great! I'm glad I could help. The tracks are south of Merrick.
Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
We got your giant magnet.
Oh, wow! Then we've got everything.
Splendid!
All we need now is your design, Lutamus.
That's all finished too. It's finally time to start construction.
This wheel will make everyone's lives so much more convenient.
And a local landmark will attract even more people to Spino. Let's get to it. We'll be needing your help too, guys.
Oh, come on. Whoop. Hey, what's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about this town and how far it's come. It's so much nicer than it was before. All thanks to you and your friends, Beelzebub.
No, you have yourself, Mayor Tor, and the village to thank.
If there's anything else you'd like, just ask.
He's such a positive young boy.
Well, I think it'd make everyone happy if more people lived here. The town would grow, and things would be more convenient.
Nah, not for other people. Isn't there something you want for yourself?
For myself? A big brother, I guess.
A brother, huh?
Yeah, but it's not like I really need one. I have Grandpa, Plika, and Eddies. I just kinda dream about it sometimes. It'd be nice to have a big brother to teach me and stuff. But it's okay. I know it's impossible, so
All right. I'm gonna find you a big brother.
What? No, I didn't mean it.
What was that?
Nothing. Well, in that case, I'd like him to be someone kind and honorable.
Got it. Leave it to me. Here we go.
Hey, you little squirt! Stop right there!
Huh? Who the heck are you?
My gang runs things around here. The name's Gite. And who the heck are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here?
Huh? Do I have to get permission every time I come here?
You moron! This area's too dangerous for a runt like you! I'm asking if you got permission from your parents!
My parents? What?
That would mean the king of demons.
Well, yeah, my father said it was okay for me to go out and travel.
At least we figured that out, you moron!
Why not?
Are you stupid or something? I said it's too dangerous for you here! You could have an accident in the junk pit, and it's full of thugs! This ain't no place for kids! Go play with dolls or something.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub! Don't treat me like a kid just because I look like one. You can't just—
You moron! How else am I supposed to judge you? People judge me by my looks all the time! I've been shunned by— wait a minute. I'm judging him. Doesn't that make me just as lousy? You moron! Hey, Squirt! I'm sorry! Forget what I said earlier. You can do what you want.
He's not very tactful, but he does seem like a decent man.
I think he would make a good brother for Hugh. He's honest, plain speaking, seems trustworthy.
Huh? Did you say something? Spino? What nonsense is that?
It's a town. They're looking for new residents. I'm asking you if you'd like to go and live there.
Me? But why? I'm a mean-looking wannabe junker. I'd scare the pants off of everyone.
I see. So you're not interested then? I'll ask someone else.
Hey, wait! Not so fast! I didn't say I wouldn't go, you moron! I'm not lousy enough to flat out refuse an invite. Sign me up, I'll come with you. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I didn't say I'd live there.
Whoop!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Hey, Q! I found you a great guy.
What? You mean...
I promised I'd find you a brother and bring him to you, remember?
You really did it? Where is he? What's he like?
His name's Gite. He's the one wearing a mask.
That guy? He looks kind of scary, though. You sure I should talk to him?
Don't worry, he's alright.
Really? Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna try talking to him. Thanks, Beelzebub.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, why the long face? Something got you down?
Do I look sad?
I mean, yeah.
I know it. Everyone just judges on appearance. I look scary, rough, crooked. And to top it all off, now I even look sad.
I feel like the last one's a little different. More of a body language thing, really.
Whatever. Not like it makes any difference. No one likes a wannabe chunker. And I can't blame them for judging me on how I look.
If you want people to like you, then why don't you quit?
It's not that easy. Wannabe junkers have a code. They don't take kindly to traitors. So I'm leaving Spino. I just don't feel like I fit in here.
Okay, if that's what you want. But at least meet Hugh before you go.
Hugh?
The mayor's grandson. He wants to talk to you.
Grandson? Like a kid? Why would he want to talk to me?
You'd have to talk to him to find out.
I guess. But look at me. Have you heard the way I talk? I'd scare him.
So talk to him nicely, in a way that wouldn't scare him.
You know, you're actually pretty clever. Is that why the people in town ain't scared of you at all?
What?
It's sad but true.
I have an idea. I'm gonna talk to that boy Hugh the way you speak.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to that boy Hugh the same way you speak.
Think about it, Phobe. There's no way a white-bearded old man leaves you nice stuff. No, it's true. My mom told me he exists. She said if you're good, a white-bearded old man wearing red clothes will sneak into your house at night and leave you presents. Then your mom's lying to you. 'Cause my dad said he's not real. My mom is not a liar!
What are you two arguing about?
Dad! Perfect timing. We can ask your dad if it's true.
What can I do for you?
Phobe is saying that the white-bearded old man really exists. That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. The white-bearded old man is
My dad said he doesn't exist.
really not real.
Dad? See? I told you! Your mom's lying to you!
Don't call my wife a liar! Whoops.
You shouted at me! Not even my daddy's ever shouted at me! I'm telling on you to my daddy!
No, please don't! If the master found out,
Then say sorry.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
You too, Phobe. Me? I'm not apologizing.
Phobe!
Fine! I'll tell on you and you'll both be fired. Fine, do it! Like I care. Well, don't come crying to me later, you baby!
Oh, goodness.
Mommy's not a liar.
Of course not, son. Let's go home.
I think this requires some investigation.
Yeah, who's the white-bearded old man they were talking about?
No, not that. That man and his son might end up in trouble.
Not our problem.
But we can't stand by and watch.
Ugh, fine. Let's go and talk to them.
Hello there. Could we speak to you for a moment?
Who are you?
Just a nosy passerby. I couldn't help but overhear that exchange. It sounds like you might be in trouble.
Yeah. If that child tells his father, we'll likely both be fired. Who would have thought I'd lose my job over the question of whether a certain jolly old man really exists? But to Phobe, he's a piece of a precious memory. My wife died 4 years ago. Phobe loved his mom. To this day, he clings to his memories of her. It seems like this one is especially important to him. I should have known better. Why didn't I take his side? I'm a disgrace of a father. I have to at least cheer him up somehow, but what can I do?
Can't you just bring Mr. Whitebeard to him?
He's just a character from my wife and son's favorite book. I can't exactly invite him over.
Nah, I think there's a way.
I don't like where this is headed.
Leave the old man part to us. In the meantime, you get a present for Phobe.
Sure. I'll get a present, and we can meet back at the town's entrance. I got the present, so what about the white-bearded man?
Come on out.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow! He looks just like the man in the picture book! This is perfect. We'll be able to make a nice new memory for Phobe.
How did you rope me into doing this for a stinking human?
It'll be fun. You sneak in and scare them with presents.
If it's so fun, then why don't you do it?
I don't have a beard.
Fine, I give up. Give me the present.
Thank you. It's the book my son's been wanting.
You'll have to go unnoticed, so wait for night to fall.
Oh, why me?
What?
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split! Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split! Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split!
What?
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split!
What?
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split! Here's your present. You'd better be grateful.
Daddy.
Whoops. Forgot he wasn't supposed to see me.
Oh, you're back.
How'd it go?
I nailed it, obviously.
Wonderful!
It'll be fun to see how surprised Phobe is tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Demon! Look! Look!
What's that book you got there?
The white-bearded old man gave it to me! See? I knew he was real! My mommy wasn't lying!
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah!
How did it go with your job?
The master said he'd pardon me if I admitted my family were liars.
So what did you do?
I told him the truth. My late wife and Phobe are not liars.
But that means...
I lost my job, of course, but to be honest, I feel better than I have in a long time.
What will you do next?
I'll take Phobe and look for work in some other town.
You should check out Spino. You'd be welcome there.
Really? Then that's what I'll do. Thank you ever so much for all your help. Go on, Phobe. What do you say?
Thank you!
Here we go.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
Kinda wanna see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
It's the leader of the raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
So this is a human castle, huh? It's a stupid big place to live.
And with plenty more people living around it, this has become an enormous castle town.
If Thief got lost, that'd give me something to laugh about for years.
I'll be just fine. Surely if anyone's going to get lost, it'll be you.
Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, sure are persistent. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
At least that was sort of fun. Hey, old man, what would you...
That's it over there, the Merrick battleship.
I will never get over how humongous they are.
So, did the Peachy build this one too?
That they did. The Peachy's technology never ceases to amaze.
Prince, are you all right?
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Whoop! We can repair it. Just need... Okay, now... some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be...
This is the race Toos was telling us about, right?
Welcome! Win the race, and you'll win yourself a dirt buggy frame. Brush up on your skills with a custom buggy.
Hello, people of Spino. I'm your new neighbor.
We ripped through that race you told us about.
Oh, awesome! You're not a car fanboy for nothing. I'm proud to have a spectacular racer for a neighbor. I'll keep an ear out for new intel and let you know.
Huh? Are they?
See, junk parts are usually the scraps that don't work anymore. But sometimes you find some treasure among all the trash. That's the real fun of being a junker.
Wow, neat! It's like a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt, huh? Sounds nicer when you put it that way.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Oh, Beelzebub, listen to this. Gite knows loads of cool stuff about junk parts. He taught me how to dig them up and tell if they're good or not.
Ain't nothing cool about wannabe junkers, though, kid. My real dream is to open up my own junk store someday. But I'd forgot all about it somehow. Till I spoke to you. Anyway, forget that. Did you know Hugh was such a bright kid? He's smarter than a lot of adults I know. He's been teaching me how to be more approachable.
Look at how well you two are getting on together. Looks like I chose the right brother for Hugh.
Beelzebub, he doesn't know about that yet.
What do you mean, brother?
Well, Beelzebub asked me what I wished for. And I said an older brother, so he found someone for me.
Who did he find? Wait, me? I'm your big...
Yeah, well, you could be. Only if you want to, though.
Hugh, I can't be your brother.
Oh, of course not. That's not even possible anyway.
Hugh.
It's okay. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Why not, though?
'Cause I'm scared.
What about?
I used to have a little sister. She was clever, just like you. But when she was 8, she got sick. If something like that were to happen to me again... And that's not all. A big bro's gotta set a good example for his siblings. But like I told you, wannabe junkers take their code real serious. There's only one way to resign from the gang. And it ain't pretty. I might not even survive. And the last thing I want is for Hugh to feel the same pain I went through. That's what scares me. So, I can't be his big bro.
Right, we screwed everything up with both Hugh and Gite.
Sometimes people just can't see eye to eye, even when both sides have the best of intentions.
But I think that Gite guy changed, just a little. Wonder what the villagers think of him now. Think we should ask around?
Wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure, too. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
You know, Gita seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling, I showed them to a peddler and was told I got an awesome buy. He should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow. But Gite seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's A-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gite around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
He's vanished! I can't help thinking. Did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I doubt that myself. He wouldn't go running off when he knows that would hurt you.
But everyone in the village, they're all saying Gite went back to his gang. It's all my fault.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gite for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub. I'll be waiting.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Fine, vet. Thanks.
Nice! One down! Well, so it goes.
Got it. Out of your system yet?
Nah, we're just getting started. Traitors got to be punished. You know you can't get off that easy. If you want us to stop so bad, you oughta quit trying to be such a do-gooder.
That I can't do. I've been living scared of having anything truly important to me. Running around doing stupid crap with guys like you just to fill that hole. But now, I finally found it. Something important.
Oh, that's so. Then die protecting it!
Stop right there!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here? I suggest you get out of here if you don't want to get hurt, kid.
He's right! Turn back before you get caught up in this!
You heard the man, Prince. Let's leave them to it.
I don't wanna. No one tells me what to do.
This is my score to settle! Stay out of it!
But you'll die if I don't do something, Gita.
If I do, then so be it. This is the life I signed up for. It's too late to run now.
I'm warning you, don't stick your nose in this.
Fine. You're too honest for your own good.
Now then, how about you recite for me the wannabe Junker Code? Take what you want, by any means necessary, right? Your means is making me cry uncle. Mine is lasting until you get bored of beating the crap out of me. It's on, you morons!
Bring it. We'll have you still licking your wounds in the afterlife.
Prince, at this rate, he's going to...
I know. Hey, hold on! I'm getting in on this after all!
You again? I told you this ain't none of your business!
Was that the problem? It's totally my business. He's my friend.
Prince, did you just call a human?
A friend's allowed to help out, right? Besides, I'm just getting what I want by any means necessary.
Beelzebub. You'll regret opening your trap. I'll show you what happens to snot-nosed kids who mess with adults!
Take that!
What are you doing?
Smoke bomb!
At least that was sort of fun.
Why'd you help me out?
I promised Hugh I'd bring his big brother back.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh, shove it. So what now?
Guess I gotta head back to Spino. Can't imagine anyone's gonna be happy to see me, though.
You think so? Seems to me humans change their minds like socks. What I mean is, if you change, so will those around you. But you gotta wanna change. It's all up to you.
Pretty wise words, Prince.
Humans change, huh? Guess I have. Since I met you, he made me remember a lot I thought I'd forgotten. But if my old pals come for payback, it's gonna cause problems for the other villagers. And you.
Big whoop. I'll just stomp him again. I think you're just scared of seeing Hugh.
Well, come on! All I did was make him feel like trash. He'd be better off without a big brother like me.
Back and forth. I can't deal with this wishy-washy feeling stuff.
Who you calling wishy-washy? Fine, I'll go back. Watch me. I owe you, Beelzebub, so I won't break my promise, all right?
Yeah, you sure sound committed.
Shut up! Fine! I'm going! Thanks! You moron!
Gita, you came back!
Yeah, it's tough to face everyone, but I've decided to stay. So, what were you talking about earlier?
Don't worry about it. Sorry that I made things weird.
No, I mean, wait. Hugh, I wanted to have a real talk with you about it. I mean...
Like I said, it's okay. I was selfish. I put you in a bad spot.
Hugh.
Hey, don't shut him down like that. Just listen to him for a minute. He risked his life to leave the wannabes and come back to you.
What?
Nothing. Leave the wannabes, you get thrashed a bit. That's all.
What? But why would you?
I've decided. I want to be your brother.
Uh-huh. But you said you couldn't.
And I wasn't lying. I couldn't. Not then. I just didn't have the guts to face the chance of experiencing that kind of pain again. But ever since I said that I wouldn't, my heart won't stop aching. And I wondered if that's how I made you feel too. And the pain got so much worse. That's when I knew there was nothing left for me to be afraid of, because nothing could hurt worse than what I was already feeling.
Gita.
Weird story, huh? I was so scared of pain, but it ended up giving me courage.
Wow. You thought that much of me?
Yeah, I did. A real lot. So, wanna go scorpion hunting? Or sand surfing? Or maybe...
Gita?
Oh, and I'm gonna need someone to help out at my junk shop. There's a whole lot of stuff I want to do right now. And I've been thinking, if I become your brother, we can do it all together. And that'll be real fun. What? I say something funny?
It's just that most of the stuff you want to do sounds like work. Where'd you find this upstanding citizen, Beelzebub?
I promised I'd find you a stand-up guy to be your brother, didn't I?
Blech. Upstanding? That's so cringe.
Thank you, Beelzebub. And welcome back, big brother.
Ah, that's even more cringe.
Good.
Oh, speaking of good news, I know what job I want to do. I've decided to open up a junk shop. You got in on the ground floor, so expect tip-top service.
Sure will.
I'll help you with the grand opening. Let's go, big bro.
Ah, could this get any more embarrassing?
Looks like Gite's new life might take some getting used to.
The hell? This is a fine town, you moron! But get ready. I'm gonna make it even better. Hey, Beelzebub! Drop by anytime. Welcome.
Thank you!
Hey!
Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Hello. Hello.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go. Ew, that was rough.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
Of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least. Whoa!
still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
Like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
What about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
One down. You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. So far, so good.
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
I don't see Vess anywhere.
Searching around at random won't get us anywhere. Let's see if we can find a lead.
Say, have you seen a craftswoman called Vess around?
Not sure if it's your girl, but I saw one scrounging for materials.
Do you know where she went?
She said she was heading to the big scrapyard up north. Dangerous beasts hang around there, so I'd keep my distance.
Beast, huh? I've got a bad feeling. We'd better hurry.
The northern scrapyard?
Thank you for coming.
EO, what do you mean you can't complete my order?
I'm sorry, but my supplier suddenly disappeared. I've done what I can, but I have no way of getting what you ordered.
You have to. I've already paid you for them. And I don't take kindly to folks who don't keep to their word.
I know, but what can I do? Hey, do you guys know anyone who can supply these?
Have we seen those things somewhere?
I might have seen them in a shop in Spino.
Really?
Hold on just a second. I'm not letting you get away.
But I can't get your order unless I go to Spino.
Then you guys go and get it for him. I'll repay you, of course. How's this sound for your trouble? It's a deal.
Thank you. It's still a mystery.
Oh. Ah, thanks. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
I seriously owe you one. Spino sounds like a place where a guy could really thrive.
Depends on the person, really, but all sorts of people have found success there. From a well-connected item supplier to a materials processor trained by the very best. Even an argumentative but kind-hearted ex-wannabe junker.
Wait. Did you say an argumentative... What's his name?
Gite.
It is him! So that's where he went, huh?
What's this? You know him?
He's the supplier I was talking about! Oh, I'm gonna let him have it for leaving me with unfinished work.
Now it's getting interesting. I've gotta see this.
Thank you!
You betcha. You betcha. See ya.